So ocean life. Now thankfully, when I'm talking about ocean life, we're not talking about shark attacks because they aren't that common. But most ocean life shouldn't cause too much problems. But it's always good to be aware of what's out there so we can protect ourselves to avoid a trip to the hospital when on holiday. Now barnacles and the shells of mussel and clams, those razor clams, they can be very sharp. So watch carefully when walking on the rocks and move slowly while walking out into the water. And shoes are really, really useful, not only for your grip on the rocks, but also to stop yourself from getting cut or hurt. Little crabs, they can also have the need to want to pinch you. So proceed carefully over those rocks, and especially those nooks and crannies, just where you might find a crab. Jellyfish, they're another creature to look out for. And there's many different varieties out there, but they do, quite a lot of them have tentacles. And the tentacles can discharge a horrible venom-filled stinger into your skin, which is really painful. Now these can vary greatly in severity. They usually only result in a painful red irritated mark, but there are some types that can actually cause severe and life-threatening injuries. So if in doubt, always seek medical advice. Most jellyfish stings can be treated by yourself at home. Now if you do find any tentacles are stuck to the skin when you come out of the water, then you need to remove them using a flat object, such like a credit card. Don't use your fingers to do so. Do not rub them either, because if you rub them with your hands, A, you don't want more stings, but also you can aggravate them, which will set off the poison into your leg or wherever they've been stung. Then after you remove the tentacles, rinse the sting with seawater. Using fresh water actually activates the stingers that have not yet released the venom. So make sure you wash it in seawater. Then when you've done that, soak the area in very warm water, as hot as you can possibly tolerate it, for at least 30 minutes. Use hot flannels or towels if you cannot soak. Please do not urinate on a jellyfish sting, because actually that makes it worse. Same reason as fresh water shouldn't be used, because fresh water can actually release more venom using the stingers. So despite the folklore, urinating on a jellyfish sting may actually cause the stingers to release more venom rather than actually providing relief. So please do not wee over anyone or yourselves a jellyfish sting. Keep your wee to yourself, please, people. Now, weaverfish is something I've experienced. They're another creature that can cause an issue. They are very, very painful. They don't mean to hurt you. They're a small, kind of sand-coloured fish, and they bury themselves in the sand. But if you stand on them, well, their dorsal fin embeds itself into your foot, and it injects venom which causes excruciating pain. Now with a weaverfish, you need to treat it as quickly as possible. But if you do not feel comfortable performing first aid on yourself, please make sure you seek medical advice immediately. Look for the lifeguard hut or call the relevant medical assistance. If you can treat it yourself, the first thing you need to do is remove the spines on the foot. From that dorsal fin, it injects spines into you, so remove them from your foot. And then what you need to do is immerse your foot in very hot water, 40 degrees Celsius or higher, which is roughly about 104 degrees Fahrenheit, for no less than 30 minutes. And then hopefully the pain will subside. But remember, always seek medical help if you're in doubt about anything that's bitten you, stung you or hurt you on the beach. If you want to learn more about different animal bites and stings that we can get here in the UK, such as ticks and hairy caterpillars, then I'll leave the link to videos below that you can have a quick look at. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and then click the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our important videos that we release weekly for you. Thanks for listening, guys. Love to you always. Keep safe, keep well.